Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dungeons and Drams. So this is where some of your favorite whiskey drinkers get together to hang out, sip whiskey, and play a little Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Bill, and I'll be your dungeon master this evening. Joining me here tonight are, some of your favorite people. Specifically, let's start with Knobolas today. We've got Clifton here. So, Clifton, tell us a little bit about yourself and your character, real quick.
Sure. I'm Clifton. My channel on YouTube is Bourbon Bites, where I do whiskey reviews with a gaming twist. I am playing Knobolas tonight, who is a half-elf warlock with some mysteries that we're starting to uncover, but he's very, very mysterious. I'm also drinking tonight on theme. I'm drinking a Knob Creek, just a small batch. This is an old bottle of it, and I have a whiskey sour made with Knob Creek because Knobolas. That's how Knobolas does things.
I'm a little jealous of that.
Nice.
I love a whiskey sour.
I haven't had one in forever. I'm glad to have one again. It's so good.
Did you go Luxardo or did you do something else?
You know what? I was rushing today, so I actually forgot a cherry, but I got mint. So hey.
Okay, all right. That's got to be something different. But either way, that sounds delicious. All right. So Jason, I don't think anybody knows who you are. So
nobody knows the tales of Alessio Morte. Yeah, I am Jason from the Master and Drum Whiskey Room. I play as character Alessio Morte, whose dark past is a little bit darker than the room behind me. Tonight, I am looking forward to seeing what happens now that the owl bear has been slayed. What happens next? I cannot wait. Tonight, I am trying the brand new Penelope Architect that that's going to be my next review. So I can't wait to get into this one. A little bit of a review in the chat tonight while we're playing, but cheers, everybody.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That's a good one. Actually, I had the folks from Penelope on my stream this past week. We tried the Architect. It's super interesting. It's so different from the stuff I'm used to from them. So I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts.
Yeah, Mike and Danny, they're good guys.
They're awesome.
I speak to Mike quite often. He's a really good dude, and he's like that guy that'll just keep me on the phone, and I love it. And he just talks my ear off about what they're working on, what's coming up, and he's really passionate, which is what you want. So.
Absolutely.
So the Architect, what style is that? Is it a single malt? Is it something else?
It's actually it's a go ahead, Cliffy.
No, so it's similar to the thing. It's still a 4-grain bourbon, I believe. Okay. They just do a bit of tweaking the with like oak staves to kind of make it a more unique flavor profile. Not necessarily, that this release is very like well-rounded comparatively to some of their other things, but that's not the ultimate goal. They're always going to go in interesting, unique directions with it.
Cool. Yep. That sounds good. Daffy.
Hey, it's me. Hey, everyone. Molly from Hugging the Cactus here, which is not a whiskey YouTube channel. It is a type 1 diabetes blog, but here I find myself with these lovely gentlemen this evening. So I play Daffy Sage Blossom, who is a wood elf paladin. And tonight I am drinking some water because we need someone in this group to stay hydrated. So there we go.
Don't lie. You drank tequila all night again.
Only on Sunday afternoons, Jason. Only Sunday afternoons.
Oh, okay. All right.
We thought moving this to Tuesday that you'd have time to get rid of the hangover, but
questionable.
Oh, I love it.
So Ed, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, me. I am Ed. I am of the Rock Gut Review. I'm your favorite whiskey jagoff, and I'm playing. Who am I playing? Noro, the poorly disguised Agnomeio Banderas, whose very, very obvious secret identity is Noro. He does stabbies, and I'm drinking single grain Invergordon 30-year-old. Which was a very generous gift from, I think, someone who might be in the chat right now. I don't know if they are or not, but Jennifer, you know who you are. Thank you so much for this. It's I don't like to tell people this because I consider it bad luck, but it's my 30th birthday in about 4 hours. So very, very nice. Very nice.
Jeez. Happy early birthday.
Yes.
I think a bunch of us are celebrating birthdays around the same time.
I was going to say, 3 out of the finalists.
Mine's May 7th, so mine's coming up.
Tonight. We have to keep Agnomeio alive so we can celebrate his birthday.
Actually, wait. So hold on. So we've got Ed's birthday is tomorrow. Molly's is next week. Clifton, yours is next week, too, right?
Next Saturday, yeah.
Next Saturday. Mine is next Friday.
Wow.
The 6th.
Wait, really?
Wait,
That's
Jason,
funny
when is
because
yours?
I learned that. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Mine's July 9th. Mine's the
Way to
Oh.
ruin the
even,
pattern.
even though, relatively speaking, though, that's still pretty close. That's not
Yeah.
bad.
Well, also I learned that Julie from Lifetime Whiskey, her birthday is also May 7th, and also I have a couple patrons who are May 5th birthdays, so it's pretty crazy. It's
Wow.
crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Awesome.
Nice.
All right. Well, just because we've gone around, so I'm going to be drinking. Oh, yeah, you said we were drinking. I'm going to be drinking about a 3-year due bottle of Iron Root Harbinger. This was the whiskey tube pick that we did over in Austin, like I said, like 3 years ago. And I just finally got my hands on it. So it's 131.86 proof or 65.93%. So, sorry.
I actually have a little bit.
Tonight
Here.
might get a little crazy.
Yeah.
I left mine down there too long, and it got graffitied by a couple of Scotch test dummies.
That's awesome. So I'm gonna pop this bottle. Let's see what we get. That was pretty solid.
okay.
Nice.
Satisfying.
That was loud through my headphones. Wow.
By the way,
Alright.
that bourbon. By the way, that bourbon is real and it's spectacular.
I like it. I think I was the only one that got that, Jason. So that's all right.
Nobody else.
Yeah, I
watches
wasn't
Seinfeld,
there.
apparently.
No, yeah, Seinfeld. That's fine.
Nobody else.
All
watches
right.
Seinfeld.
Sorry.
Yes. So let's talk about. We got quite a bit to get to tonight. So let's go ahead and give a quick little recap. So, when we last left our adventurers, they had begun delving into the Owl Bear's tavern. They took a slight detour to investigate a large snake statue sitting in a pool of water. Looking around to find some significance in the room, Daffy got a front row seat to something sinister. A vision of the destruction of both earth and sea. Glimpses of snakes and the word soon overtook her. She fell to the floor of the room and informed the party of her vision. The group quickly investigated the other statues, and Knobolas pressed a button beneath one of the serpent's jaws, which caused the room to begin filling with water, threatening to drown them all. They were saved by Agnomeio's quick thinking as he hit a button behind the eye of the giant snake. The room opened back up, and the water drained out. The group was safe for now. They moved deeper into the cave and discovered the owl bear they had been hunting. A fight ensued, and although it got a little hairy or feathery, the group was triumphant. Alessio was tossed into the water, and while surfacing, he noticed that the pool was deeper than he expected, and it seemed to grow darker as it led west, hinting at an underwater tunnel. Knobolas got the killing blow and blasted the owlbear off the cliff and into the water with his nipples. We rejoined the group. Everyone is alive.
It never gets old for some reason. It's never.
I know, it's wonderful.
It's the power of the nips.
So I'm just gonna load this up real quick. So we rejoined the group. Everyone's alive, many just barely. Shoot,
Yeah, it's
that was
questionable right now.
give me just a sec. That was connected a minute ago. I think I spent too long talking. Right. So, while that loads, you guys are all pretty low on health. The owlbear is no longer an issue. As I mentioned at the end of the last stream, so you guys found some owlbear feathers on the ground, some crossbow bolts and a crossbow, which were both taken by Daffy. Some 10 gold pieces was divided evenly among you all, and there's still a short sword up for grabs if anybody decides that they'd like it.
Is it a fancy short sword? How fancy are we talking?
It is just a normal short sword.
Well, yeah, no, I've got my sweet rapier. I'll be okay. Someone else can, please.
I'm also brothers in rapier with Agnomeio, so either Daffy.
I have my share of sharp objects to my pockets. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
You mean you have stuff other than your nipples too?
I do. I'm waiting to
I really thought he would take it. I thought he had nothing other than his nipples. That's amazing.
All right. A couple of
There's
glass
some
cutters.
surprises.
Yeah.
So quick mention for the chat. So I've figured out some stuff with the audio as far as the music goes. It should be a more appropriate volume. If for some reason it is not, or it goes and freaks out, let me know. Other than that, I'll assume everything is fine. All right.
Sounds good to me.
So loot has been divvied up. What would you like to do?
Might I propose a short rest so that we can recover some freaking
Oh
HP?
my god, yes, please. I mean, I would take a long rest. I would take any kind of rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna cuddle up with the owlbear. He looks soft.
Just a big soggy owlbear corpse.
Yeah, lovely.
But point of note, the owlbear, its feathers quickly filled with water and it sank to the bottom. It's not out of reach, but it is not floating.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, should we?
If you remember,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. No
I
problem.
think a short rest sounds. I mean, that works for me, but up to you guys.
Yeah, I think a short rest is good. Let's recover some HP before we, I assume, head down this tunnel that I found once I got my ass kicked by the owlbear.
Yeah. Okay. Should we all come up at the top of this hill here? So we're kind of at the top, but we have the high ground, as Obi-Wan
Yeah,
would
we
say.
can just leave Alicia down there.
I have to make my way back up there.
All right, I'll drag you up there. No problem.
All right, thanks.
Oh, I saw the owlbear for a second. I was like, oh no, don't you come back.
You only need to be afraid if you hear that freaking screech again. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, the stuff of nightmares.
It's terrifying.
Oh my god! The only thing worse than an owlbear.
Ah,
Oh no.
too soon.
Yes, the zombie owlbear. All right, so you guys have no issue. The threat is currently taken care of. So if you'd like to all hit short rest and spend your hit die, then no problem.
Okay.
If that sounds confusing to you, let me know. But I believe we did that a while back, so I don't mind helping
Yeah,
through
I
it.
just gotta,
Sorry, you said
I
just-
just got to remember where it is on the sheet.
I found the short rest, but what was the second part of what you just said?
The hit dice, it should prompt you.
D8
Yep, so it
roll.
says two
Correct.
D10 are available and just hit roll. Like, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So you probably don't need to do that, Knobolas, only because you're at full health.
Yeah.
Hit dice, you only have a certain amount of them per long rest.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem. It's what I'm here for.
And then is it under attributes? Sorry. Let me just find
It's
it.
right above attributes. It's like a little bed icon.
Yep. There's a little
Okay.
bed on the circle.
Yep. Got it. Okay. There we go. Take a little
Excellent.
rest.
So, cool. You guys are doing that. I'm gonna take care of this.
Bourbon says, didn't they just rest for a week? Oh, we did take last week off.
We did,
It's
but our
Jason with the rest of the
characters
water.
stayed.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Stay
literally,
vigilant.
we literally almost drowned. We've took on an owlbear. We need to rest, Bourbon.
Jason's been treading water for about a week.
Yeah, I've been treading water for a week, just sitting in here.
Oh,
Well,
one.
I did
Oh,
not
no.
gain a lot of health. Okay. All right. That's all right.
Poor Agnomeio.
Yeah, I'm not doing well. I'm having some bad luck.
Do you you must have more than one hit dice? You should
Yeah,
have two.
I
would
could do
think.
two. Yeah, I suppose I could. Yeah, might as
I
well.
mean, do whatever you want. I'm because it's the first time I'm
There we
talking
go.
things
There
through.
we go.
Yeah, it's a lot
Now-
better.
There you go.
Much better.
I know
I'm in
the
I'm
same
feeling
boat.
healthy
I-
again.
I need to roll my second hit dice, I think, because I only got 3 health
Oh,
points
yeah.
back. So that's not good. So
Oh no.
Oh,
oh come
Oh,
on.
no, I thought it was a 7. Oh, risky
damn.
damn.
whiskey already? I mean, it's up to you.
I would accept that for well, yeah, I mean, I would accept that. That would be fine if you felt like you wanted to do that.
Or
but
risky water.
completely up to you. Risky water.
Oh, you, might,
It's all
you
good.
might choke. Be careful. Don't
Oh,
swallow
yeah.
too fast.
For anybody new to the stream, Risky Whiskey is our fun little homebrew where if you fail a roll or if you roll and you want to roll again, hoping to do better, you can kick back whatever's in your glass and take a reroll. I'm going to do a little bit more explaining tonight because I feel like I was looking at the chat last week and there were a lot of people who were lost. They tuned into the stream and I appreciate you guys joining, but I also don't want to leave you completely out of the loop.
And if
Although I
anyone-
do think Scott from My Bourbon Journey is a lost cause.
yeah, there's no fixing that. But hey, for everyone else that's also new to this, hey, this is my first time ever playing, so I'm learning along with you. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them because I probably have them too.
Cool. All right. Well, the group is looking much healthier. Daffy's still looking a little rough, but you know, you're tough.
a little peak head.
All right. So, what would you like to do?
Yeah,
Alright.
There's a cave.
There's that cave.
Yeah.
Still gotta find Tin Brand. That was the name, right?
I believe it's Twerk brand.
Yeah, twerking through the cave. Yeah.
I got so excited about killing that owl bear, I completely forgot about. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be also saving.
We have a
kid.
child to
Yeah, we
save.
do have a
Supposed
child
to
to save.
be saving children. Should we go check out this cave right quick?
Yeah. Do you think this cave? Do you think this cave will lead us outside, or this cave will lead us back out to maybe?
I think we're going deeper, but that's my guess.
Let's find out.
Knobolas does a swan dive.
Just cannonballs,
Yeah.
cannonballs right down there.
Novelist did a swan dive.
I like the idea though that he like goes into the water and then comes out perfectly dry somehow.
his hair is perfect.
dry.
Yes.
His hair is perfect, all blown dry. It's amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's
So
Daphne?
tell me what
Where's
you guys
Daph-
are.
Where's Daphne?
Daffy.
Oh,
She's gonna come down too.
She was a little distracted. No big deal.
it's completely. I don't even see an option to get down there. Do I just drag my character?
Oh. I could take care of you. So
Okay,
because
thank
of the
you.
way the walls work, it's
Yeah,
tough for you guys.
it's difficult to
Yeah.
see.
All right.
All right. So
hear
I
a
don't know
siren.
about you guys, but I can't breathe water. Not sure how you guys are, but
Well, is
Go.
the let's ask the dungeon master, is the cave
Sure.
completely underwater?
The cave is completely underwater.
Oh.
The supposed
Oh.
cave, passage, whatever you want to call it. What you saw is completely underwater.
Okay.
Now, I'll give you guys, just because this is a rule thing, so you might, whatever. It's assume that you should know it. So as far as holding your breath goes, you can hold your breath for 1 plus your Constitution modifier, which is going to be that little plus 1, 2, 3, whatever is near your Constitution. That many minutes. So 1 plus your Constitution modifier minutes. If you have a negative Constitution modifier, you can only hold your breath for 30 seconds.
Oh. I got
So
3 minutes.
I was going to say, I did the math for you. So Agnomeio, you can hold your breath for 4 minutes, Knobolas 3, Alessio 2, Daffy 30 seconds.
all right. Well, I guess I'm going in.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll follow behind you, I think.
Yeah. So I'll go scout it, see if I can't find an air bubble or something. So Daffy, you don't have to take the risk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm also going to.
I'll stay
very-
with Daphne just in case there's something behind us that we're not sure of yet.
That's a
Sounds
good
good.
idea.
Sure.
Okay.
So-
So let's go diving.
All right.
All right.
Good-
So I'll
good
take
luck,
care-
fellas.
I'll
Good luck,
take-
fellas.
I'll take care of your character. So are you, first off, are you going alone? Is everybody going? Like, tell me what you're doing.
So I think it's going to be me. I know we're splitting the party, which is a dangerous thing, but we're not going to split.
There's
it
2
too
and
much.
2. 2 and 2. We're okay.
So it's
Yeah.
it's going to be me and Knobolas. We're going to go scout the cave, the underwater.
Okay.
But I might have to turn back before you do because. Okay.
I have weirdly large lungs for such a small man.
You have a little bit of gills there too. They just can't see him.
You don't use a whole lot of oxygen to move that little body, is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, so you dive. I'll move your characters in a moment. So you dive under the water and you begin swimming. It's very dark under here. You don't have neither one of you have any source of light, obviously, because torch. But just confirming, obviously, night vision.
I
but-
mean, I've used my torch, but we can't use it underwater either way. So
Correct. Yep. Okay. So you're not sure how far the tunnel will lead. So you continue swimming. About 10 seconds go by. Do you continue swimming?
Mhm.
yes.
All right. About 20 seconds go by. About 30 seconds go by. Do you continue swimming?
I'm going to
Yeah.
continue. Yeah.
Okay. So as you look around, you're seeing rocks, you're seeing small amounts of like mossy kind of vegetation under the water, but mostly it's just inky black, and you are pretty much just feeling your way forward.
Okay.
So
So there's no signs
about-
of light. No.
nothing
no
that you
glimmers
see
in the
yet.
distance.
Well, funny you ask. So after about 45 seconds, you see the top of the water illuminated with a subtle purple glow. What would you like to do?
Ooh.
Well, surface cautiously. I'll
Wait,
sneak
can we
it.
surface? Yeah. Like, is there? Can we go up?
Yes, you so picture yourself swimming through a cave. You basically you've swum, it's completely dark, and now you kind of see a very faint purple glow, and you can tell it's the surface of the water. It's on the other side of this.
I
cave.
gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Go,
All right,
go
so-
get it. Go get it.
Are you
boys.
both
Let's
going up?
surface.
Yes.
Yes,
I
we
believe
are.
we are.
Yep.
All right. Well, then I will now. I just want to remind you guys that Alessio and Daffy cannot hear you. So,
Right.
Okay.
'cause- yeah.
Oh god.
All right.
That's not a good note. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, we can't. We also can't hear any nightmarish zombie owl screeches.
So you raise your head up into a grotto. There's green algae sticking to your head and sliding off, except for Knobolas, whose hair is immune to such things. So
Just flicks it. Is it flowing?
Yes. Just every time I come out of the water, it's like a Maybelline commercial or whatever. Like, it's like
No, I'm picturing Little Mermaid when she like emerges onto the rock. She like whips her head.
oh, absolutely,
Just like
absolutely.
that. Yeah.
so, you-
Knobolas literally washes his hair with Knob Creek. So
Bill, you're gonna have to Photoshop that image for us at some point.
I was gonna say I'm kind of not doing myself any favor setting a tone here. It's dark and spooky, but funny stuff. So all right. So anyway, you raise your head up into the grotto, blah 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 blah. Not able to see much save for an eerie purple glow and some wet and mossy rocks in front of you, which seem climbable. So you guys should be able to see and move yourselves at this point if you'd like to.
All right. Well, I'm gonna carefully
Yes.
climb
Very
up
carefully.
to here and take a peek around at what I assume are some giant glowing funguses.
That's an interesting thing for you to think, Mr.
Oh.
Metagame.
I'm holding.
But yes, so why don't you roll a nature check for me and let's see what you actually know.
Also, I'm holding back a little bit. I'm staying a little hidden.
18.
18 is,
Not bad.
you're right, they are some giant purple funguses. so
So
there's
fungi.
fungi. You're right. So there are some fairly large mushrooms that are around in this room, and each one is emanating a purple glow.
Okay. Cool. Well, I don't know about you, Knobolas, but I don't, as long as we're only 2 people, I don't want to mess with any purple glowy funguses personally.
Mhm.
Okay.
So do you want to just take a peek down this hallway at the end of the room and then go report back to the other 2?
I'm gonna take a peek up because I do not see that yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I also just want to remind you that we know that some of our party members won't be able to make it here if we have to. So
that is the problem. Yeah. So I guess we'll just have to do a quick scout and then hope that if we run into trouble, we can swim back quick enough.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are scouting ahead. So let me pause you for just a second. Literally paused. So let's go back to Knobolas and Alessio for a moment.
Or you mean Daffy?
Daffy and Alessio.
I sure do. All right, so oh, that's interesting. Looks like because there's no light in there. Because you had your torch.
Yeah. Oh crap! I wouldn't have left him like in the dark. Awesome.
That's all right. I
Okay.
extinguished your torch. I was
passed
wondering
the
about
torch.
that.
We've
That's
got dark
okay.
vision, don't we? We can see a little
it's
bit.
okay. I'm used to the dark.
You
Burn in the dark.
you guys can see a little bit, but you have dark vision. So everything is
Yeah.
monochrome, like it's black and white
Yeah.
or
Okay.
grayscale. All right, so Knobolas, I extinguished your torch because I should have already, but that room was kind of lit by purple anyway, so it's fine. If you want to do another
We
torch,
definitely
you're
wouldn't
welcome
have
to.
gone so far
but-
forward. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Also,
okay.
the chat is saying that we split the party already. Oh God.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I like to live dangerously.
Well, we're gonna probably remedy that now because now that I'm not sure what we do here.
So, well, all right. So let me go back to what I was doing. So Alessio and Daffy, you both are basically standing in the dark. You do have dark vision, so you're able to see. But I just am going to ask: is there anything you'd like to do?
I'd like to light a torch.
Okay.
I think it would be smart to have a little bit more light around us. So I will get that out from my inventory.
So you should be able to just, if you right click on your character and then click the little, well, if you want to use it, I'll do it. But you should be able to right click on your character and then just click the little flame.
There it is.
Yeah. So I took care of it for you.
Sweet.
Yep. Okay, so looking around, you don't see anything. Nothing snuck up on you in that 2 minutes that you were in the dark. No big deal. But is there anything you guys would like to do?
What do you think, Daffy? Should we follow him through the cave since we haven't heard back?
How long have they been gone at this point? Just like a minute or two?
Probably about 3 minutes. Not too
3
long.
minutes? So not
Maybe
too
3 to
long.
5 minutes because they scrambled up the rocks and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, would it make sense to do like an investigation or perception just to kind of scope out things around us? Because we didn't
Sure.
get too good of a look before we encountered the owlbear. So
So why don't you let's see. Are you proficient in either perception or investigation? Just out of curiosity.
perception.
All right, why don't you roll perception for me?
Sure.
Oh, that was an
And-
18 for a second.
Dang.
Yeah, it was.
7 ain't
with
gonna
a-
get me much.
So with a 7, you see you kind of looking around, you look down in the water, you can see the owl bear down at the bottom, but nothing new. Alessio, are you also looking around or
Yeah,
I
I'll
hear
take
noises.
a look around.
Sorry,
I'll
I'm
take a,
I'll just said.
yeah, I'll take a look around as well. I'll roll perception.
Okay. Yep.
Boom.
Nice.
There
All
we
right.
go.
So much better. So,
I see
Alessio.
everything. Okay.
Accustomed to seeing in the dark, you
Oh, God, what's happening? Oh my God, this
I
music
just
happened. Okay.
realized that the music had stopped. So not a big deal.
Okay.
No big deal.
Go ahead.
All right. So down roughly here, you notice that there's a breeze coming from that area roughly. Just a little wind movement.
Little wind movement. From where? From the from which?
From
which
the-
area?
So down this direction here.
Wait, let me click off my there we go.
I was gonna say, so to the bottom right.
Okay. Hey Daffy, I see something moving. I see some wind or feel a slight breeze. That must mean there's either a break in the wall or possibly another cave.
I say let's check it out.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay. So you guys head down to the bottom there. So you notice that the vines here that are attached to the wall, you can see through them. There's definitely another room on the other side.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
All right.
Knobolas and Agnomeio, come back. There's no way they can hear us, right? I think you'd already said that. Like, they're not gonna be able to hear us at this point.
You just hear from very
So-
far away. I can't hear you.
I was gonna say that you always have options. I mean, you could yell at the top of your lungs if you'd like to, but I'm not gonna suggest for or against that. So
All right, I think we should without going too far, let's walk behind the vines and see what's behind here.
for Ben's comment. He says he had a little wind movement.
Do we need
Sorry.
does Daphne or myself need to roll anything before we go through?
Are you going through?
Daphne,
You
what
do
you
not.
I say we go forth. Yep.
think? All right, let's do this.
All right. So you should be able to move through. But
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
All
God,
right.
there's a spider web and a pit.
Oh God damn
So-
it. I'm sorry. I really don't like spiders, and
Yeah.
Bill knows this.
well, to be fair, Molly, I used like my best spider idea ever in that other campaign, so I had
Thank
to
God,
do
okay.
some. Yeah. All right. So anyway,
Oh.
so you move into a new room. A reek hits your nostrils, and you feel the familiar but always unsettling feeling of cobwebs hitting your face in the dark. The room stretches about 50 feet in front of you, about 40 feet wide. You see a dark hole in the ground, and in front of you, you notice there is a slope in this room heading down towards the hole. So before you, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm back up on the regular level. I'm not sliding into that hole.
Sure. All right. So,
I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
but beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna pause you guys for a moment. We're gonna go back to the other party.
All right.
So,
All
all right, Knobolas and Agnomeio,
Well, Agnomeio is going to light a torch right quick.
Thank you.
And
All
then
right.
we're going to walk up here and be like, oh, no, we're not doing this right
Oh
now.
no, what do you see? Oh no, I just
No,
found
we're
it.
going back.
Wait, but are
We're
not
going
these
back. Come
statues?
on,
Are
buddy.
these not the statues we already saw?
What's
These are
up there?
similar to the ones we already saw, yeah.
More snake statues?
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Jason, you're not there.
Yeah, no, Jason. Jason,
And I realized that,
has
like,
an
I was, like,
innate psychic sense.
I was
Yeah,
talking to them earlier. I was like, oh wait,
I'm
they
just-
can't hear me. Why am I
I'm
talking
not.
to
Yeah,
them?
I'm not watching. I just guessed. Okay.
All right, yeah. So Knobolas, you good with turning tail and running?
Knobolas feels a little hit to his ego because he feels like he could handle these snakes. But you know what? I think if you think we should go back, I mean, I know you're struggling a bit with health and stuff. I think maybe we should. I'm okay with that, sort of. But okay.
I think we should go and get the rest of the party before we try to engage with any snakery.
But do we think they would be able to make it through that water? I mean, it took us
Yeah, that's the
45 minutes, 45 seconds to get through it.
Yeah, it's Daffy. Can we come up? Can we get her? Oh man, we need to get her like some sort of
Breathing, like some kind of oxygen kind of tank.
Do we have a
kind of thing.
big like? Do we have some sort of animal bladder we just fill with air like a big balloon?
I do have a pouch and a water skin. I don't know if that's
There we go. We're gonna use the water skin. Brilliant. We're
Okay.
gonna make a little rebreather for her. All right, let's go back and get him.
Okay, let's go get her. I didn't realize we
Yeah.
could do that. Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Anything's possible.
Oh wait, no,
was
your
gonna say,
torch. Your
It's
torch.
okay. I've got 10 of them.
Okay, good. I was like, I was worried.
So Knobolas, hold on. I was watching very carefully, Knobolas, and you know what
no.
you did.
Did I go into the purple?
Sure
No, I
did.
didn't.
But let's do this because a map is not the same as, roll a d20. If it's above 10, you stepped within range. If it's below 10, then you did not.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh boy. Well, you done did it.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No.
So let me just put you right back where you were, right about
Oh,
there.
no.
And Agnomeio, you were about there.
Yeah.
All right. So Knobolas, hi.
Oh God.
All right. So I just accidentally clicked something I shouldn't have clicked. Give me 30 seconds. Okay. So as you're standing, you see this glow of purple kind of engulf your body here, and
Oh.
the ground beneath you
Dear God.
cracks a little bit,
Oh no.
Oh no. What have I
Oh, that-
done?
and slimy purple tendrils erupt out of the cracks, and they lash out at you.
No.
So I'd like
To be fair, Agnomeio, you didn't warn me. You just said, "Oh, purple. I should avoid those." You should have been like, "Oh, those like could kill me."
I'm
Thanks.
sorry.
Actually-
I didn't know. I just knew they were fungus. I didn't know they were tentacle monstrosities. I'm sorry.
All right. So the three of you will be in combat. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Ah, crap. All right.
Sorry.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna be just fine. Woo. All right.
Not a big-
Actually,
I'm
you're
not
out-
a
you're-
big
you're
fucking
off-
Spider.
You're
got
off to a
11.
good start. All right. So actually this one has, all right. So there are two vines that are sticking out of the ground and they're right next to you, Knobolas. However, you being a little, maybe your heightened awareness because you're walking through the dark, you were first up in initiative order. So what would you like to do?
So you said there's like two tentacles, like one to my left, one to my right.
I'd say they're basically like right in front of you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know how I hinted at how I have sharp, pointy things? I think I would
Yes.
like to attack them. I have two daggers. I'd like to. Is it possible for me to use both and like one on one and one on the other, or no?
You can do that. So the it's more, you don't really target those as much as you target the monster. So like if you were to
Okay,
hit it, then
okay.
you might hit one of those, whatever. But that's more up to what we do with the hits. So
Okay. Cause well, in that case, you know, if I don't use both of them, I also have a spear. I'm just trying to figure out, make sure if that's. I don't know how to tell if that does more damage. You know, yeah, I'll just use the dagger. I'll use the dagger.
okay. So you're going to attack with a dagger.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll for attack. All right. So a 13 does hit. Excuse me, and you do 7 damage. All right, so you what are you attacking with? Dagger?
Yes.
All right, so you kind of jump back a little bit when these things erupt out of the ground, and you swipe out with your dagger, and you slice the tip off one of these things. It's still wriggling around, but it's not. The very tip of it is gone. So
Just the
you do
tip.
7 damage.
Just
Just the tip.
Just
Just
the
the
tip,
tip. I
okay.
was trying this hard. It's like so hard not to say just the tip. Anyway, all right. So you do 7 damage to the violet fungus.
Oh man.
So
Is this a
right.
Lorraine Bobbitt situation? Is that what just happened?
a little bit. All right. So anything else, Knobolas?
Well, I obviously can I move away from it, or is it got me like kind of like?
So if you move out of its range, it will hit you with an opportunity attack. So up to you.
You know what? I'm willing to take that risk. I would like to get up with my buddy Agnomeio and just be over closer to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I dig it. I dig it.
Cool. All right. So go ahead and make your move, just so I know where you're going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna stand too close, but like I'm gonna be a little spaced out, but like still back this way.
All right. So as you retreat, it's going to reach out with its now dripping, severed goo thing. Goo
I'm
thing.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So it is going to hit with a 10, which I don't believe hits you. Is that correct?
How do I know that? I'm sorry. This is the first time I've been
So
hit, so I just want to make sure.
That's okay. Just a little brag.
Sorry. Sorry.
Humble brag.
No big deal. So your
Warlock.
AC.
Is that the number in the shield?
It's the number in the shield. So you're 14.
It does
is
not
your
hit.
AC.
It
Okay.
does not hit.
Excellent. All right, so it takes a swipe at you. It would have hit you had you not severed the tip of it, but it just kind of goes right in front of your meaty chest. All
It
right.
squirts a little of its goo. It squirts a little goo on me.
a little bit. All right, Agnomeio, you're up.
Well, I'm going to run back over to Knobolas. I'm gonna say, hey, listen, excuse me, hey, listen, my friend. These funguses, they do not seem to be ambulatory. So why don't we go and we get the rest of the party, and then we come back and we murder these things together? Yes?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. And then I do a jump into the water.
And
All
I
right.
go. Can I? Oh, I guess I wait.
No, you're. That's fine if you guys are
Okay,
choosing.
I jump
to,
in with him. I go with him.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Better
And,
to come back when we've got full strength.
That's a good plan.
All right, so you are now out of combat. Excellent. All right, so you
Oh.
guys are buddy in the water. All right, so is your plan to head back?
Yep.
Towards the
Swim
group?
straight back
All right.
through the channel. Yep.
Yes.
Cool. All right, so you now know how far it is, so it's no problem. You guys are able to traverse that. While you are doing so, I'm going to go back to the other group. And I'm just going to drag you over here real quick. But you're not actually there yet as far as the other people know.
Gotcha.
You need
Okay,
about a minute. So Daffy and Alessio, this bit would have happened, let's call it as you were starting your combat. All right, so what would you like to do?
Starting our combat. What are we fighting? The hole?
Not you. Sorry,
Oh.
not
I
you.
think you meant the other two.
Oh, okay.
So the other two would have started their combat as we're now returning. Like it's parallel time, if that makes sense.
I say we investigate the room a little bit. Daffy, what do you think?
Yes, because I'm assuming that we wouldn't hear them necessarily like emerging from the water. So
Yeah.
Correct.
yeah, all right.
All right.
Yeah,
so
I guess we'll check this out.
why don't you both make a stealth roll for me, please?
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh no. So remember to say what you guys roll, just for everybody else.
Oh.
Oh crap! It's because
I have
this was
a-
disadvantage because of my armor. God damn it! I rolled a 3. That's not good. I would have rolled a 16.
I rolled a 17.
All right. So
Oh dear.
Alessio, you see a white ball suspended above the pit begin to shift in the darkness. Then it shakes. Then a crease along its side cracks open, and they emerge.
It's gonna hatch. Oh god.
100 pale gray babies with 800 legs. They grow instantly with
800
black
legs?
magic. Well, there's 100 spiders. So they grow instantly with black magic and hunger. Bristling fat bodies, each the span of a hand. They run over the
Jesus
web,
Lord.
the rock, and towards you. So there are
super gross.
Oh, Knobolas is gonna nope the hell out of here once he sees this shit.
So I would like you both to roll. Sorry, let me put you in combat. We're gonna roll initiative.
No.
Hey, Bill, can you just lower the music a little bit? It's getting hard to hear you.
Yes. Sure.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I think I messed up because I think I'm controlling everyone's music earlier. I tried to turn it down.
No,
I think I turned everyone's down.
It didn't change the It didn't change it, but I will turn this down just for this combat here as far as OBS goes.
Okay.
You guys can all control your own volume.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I tested this pretty thoroughly earlier, so if it's not working, I blame technology. All right. Cool. 800 legs each. All right.
I was thinking like centipedes, like
it's funny.
Yeah.
When I wrote that, I was just like, I mean, this is cool, but I wonder it doesn't paint the picture I wanted. But oh well, there's a whole lot of spiders. All right, so
more than 2 spiders.
Here's what I would like to do because
I rolled initiative.
Yep, no, you're totally fine. So we're gonna do 1 round here, and then we're gonna go to Knobolas and Agnomeio and figure out what they want to do. Within their rough time frame. All right, so we're going to begin combat, except I haven't rolled initiative myself yet.
Hammer, please.
All right, so up first is one of the swarms of spiders, which is this top right one, which is fitting. So it's going to move 20 feet towards straight at, how far is that? Sorry.
It's got 800 legs. Probably go wherever he wants.
Sure does. That actually it can't quite get to you, Alessio, but it can get right next to you. So these particular little guys, they're small enough they need to be right on top of you to attack. All right. Okay. So up next is Daffy.
All right, I ain't screwing around with these. I would like to move right here so I can be flanking, so we can flank this little horde of spiders. I would like to attack with my short sword.
All right, go ahead and roll for attack.
Nice.
Ooh, nice, good start.
Yeah.
Shaboom.
So,
she saved her best roll for now.
So she got her natty 20. So you do, looks like 15 damage to them.
Yep.
All right, awesome. So you swipe. I don't even know how to describe this, but you sever many of them right in half with the sharpness of your sword. The swarm is now about half the size that it was before.
Yeah, there's just legs flying everywhere like confetti.
Yeah.
I like to picture one of those fast food commercials where they throw the lettuce up in the air and they chop through it.
Yeah, like a Ginsu.
Yeah. It's like Fruit Ninja or something.
It slices. Yeah. Awesome.
She slap chopped that shit.
All right. Anything else, Daffy?
Nope. I'm just gonna say, you want some more? I got some more for you. Where that came from? I'm a little hype from that.
Little hype. Well, you did pretty good. Alessio, you're up.
First of all, Alessio,
you got a crit.
Whiskey Mouse says "F your spider," so I think that's what you should say first.
That's right. F your spider. I'm gonna attack. I would like to see if I can get rid of the rest of the swarm. Now that it's down to 400 legs, I would like to try to get rid of the rest of the legs.
All right, go for it.
What would you like me to roll? Just attack?
Just attack. Yep. Or with whatever you want.
I'm gonna go with my rapier.
Beautiful. So you rolled a 16, so that does hit, and you did 5 damage. So you managed to take out most of the rest of the spiders. There's only probably about 10 of them left.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Anything else?
No, I think we're in a good spot as long as that other one stays in the hole.
Oh, it's not gonna.
I know it's not.
All right, so it's going to make its way. Man, I don't know why it's not. Give me the thing. Okay, cool. It's going to run up towards Daffy. It's gonna
another 800 legs to deal with.
Yeah.
God, I hate it. Guys, I really don't like spiders.
it's my favorite.
Yeah, Molly's
It's my
actually
favorite enemy
feeling
to
this
use.
one. Yeah, Molly's actually like feeling this one.
All right, so they get up right next to you, right behind you, Daffy, and that's the end of their turn. All right, up next is our very damaged little swarm of spiders. So they are going to continue towards Alessio. Sorry, man, you guys with your 2 A names. So it's going to get right on top of you, and it's going to make a bite attack against you. For
like 4 spiders are gonna bite me. Come on.
let's see. Sorry, let me just double read something here. The dice are in the way. Or 5 piercing damage. All right, so 18 to attack.
Yeah, my guy is 14.
All right, so that does hit. So man, you got lucky too because I rolled really well on that. But it's so they're gonna do 5 damage because the swarm is less than half the size that it was. So they're gonna do 5 damage to you.
All right,
right.
I'll take away 5.
You are currently covered in about 10 tarantula-sized spiders.
No.
Nope. Nope. Knobolas does not like.
Nope.
All right. Oh, okay. So I forgot to go back to you guys. So that was the first bit of turn. It's fine. You weren't going to get there in time. So we're back to you guys. You can just pop in your little headies out of the water.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, hi, Dead Owl Bear. What's going on?
Oh, so we're not with them. We don't see them right now. Okay.
You don't see them or anything yet.
We're just popping our heads up.
Yep, and there's no clanging of steel or anything because there's no meeting of swords, so you probably don't really know what's going on.
So we pop our heads out and we're like, hey, where did they go?
And they're not there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
And we
hey
kind of
guys,
freak out a little bit.
Guys, I hope you didn't get
Hello?
eaten by spiders for some reason. That's really bad.
Why would you mention spiders? You know I'm deathly afraid of those. Anyway, guys, hello?
So we have no idea where they went. We don't even know where
Right.
this drafty hole they went into was.
So I
The novelist is like, hey, look, there's a drafty hole over there.
so you wouldn't know that they went through there, but it would be easy enough to see that they had moved the vines and like that they had walked through. It wouldn't look. You would be able to see the path if you looked over in that direction.
Okay.
So let's do this. You know what? Why don't we do this? I want you both of you roll a perception check. If you roll over a 15, either one of you, then I'm going to give you a free turn of movement.
Ooh, okay.
I'm making shit up.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
All right.
Nope.
So neither one of you rolled over a 15. So that's
Not
fair.
even close.
Okay. Cool. So so you're both out of the water. I don't know how much movement you guys took. We're probably about 10 feet or so. If you want to take the rest of your movement to do whatever you'd like to do, then we'll move along.
Okay, so we can see though that there's a path through these vines. So
Correct.
I could use the rest of my movement to say run over here. Aha.
Yes. I think it's reasonable that you both would assume that they had left through the now path through the wall.
Okay. Well then.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna go over there.
I believe we're
Cool.
going the right direction, right? Yeah.
You are. Yeah. So
Yeah, I didn't know where they went.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to
see.
put you guys in the proper turn order. There we go. All right. So Daffy, you are up next.
Okay.
Help me, please. Help me, please.
Well, I'm a little bit worried if I swing the sword at you. I mean,
I know they're
is
on
it
me,
gonna-
right?
Yep,
Yeah,
they're on you.
They're actually on you.
You got
so
to
I
scrape
think
it
I'll
off
be
like a
like-
straight razor.
Yeah. Maybe you should pay attention to the guys coming behind you.
Yeah.
So I will say that
So,
if you
yes,
if you attempt to attack the spiders on his body, don't roll low.
Okay, that's
God.
alarming. I think I'd like to attack the horde that's right behind me. So I will again use my short sword.
Oof.
Ugh.
All right.
Oh, famale.
Dang.
A 7 does not hit. Do
Nope.
me a favor.
Mhm.
Roll acrobatics, please. As you
Okay.
step into the swing, let's see how well you keep your footing.
Ooh.
Oh,
Really
pretty
damn well.
Really damn well. In fact, you
Girls
step
got
on a
skills.
spider as you put your foot down.
Nice.
So
Splat.
very
Right.
good.
Right. Only 790 legs now.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna hang tight and Just wait for my
All
next chance.
Perfect. So Alessio, you are covered in approximately 10 spiders.
Oh, goody.
Yep.
Well, I can't. What am I supposed to do? Swing at them? I can't.
So if you make a regular attack, like we'll figure it out. But like if you want to try to get them off of you, just roll your regular attack with whatever weapon you'd like. Or
All right. Let me try.
we can figure something else out if you have another idea.
Let me try the old dagger this time.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka.
All right.
There
Excellent.
you are.
So you roll a 21 for 7 damage. So you manage to kind of just poke your dagger into the spiders that are still on you, and you get them all off, and they are now dead. That one is.
I'm imagining a spider kebab.
Yeah, I was about to say a skewer. That's what you described. it.
I like that more. That's great.
Tonight I dine on spider flesh.
Have fun with that.
All right. Do you want to do anything else? You still have your movement.
Yeah, let me. I want to move kind of in between the to where Daffy is, just to kind of get their attention, not just off her, but both of us, to kind of split up all the spiders, not just all on her. So I'm going to move slightly next to her, just so we could kind of right there.
Okay. So, all right, cool. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Up next is the swarm of spiders. So it is going to continue after you, Daffy. It's going to get right on top of you. So you feel this. You know what? I'm not going to be mean to you. It's fine.
Oh
the spiders are attacking you as much as I would love
on
to.
Top of her. I can't even see her. Oh my god.
Just be vague about it. Just be vague.
I'm being vague. All right. So they ooh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing they didn't hit because they crit with their damage. But so they rolled an 8 for attack. So they do not hit. But they are now, as they're trying to climb up your legs, they're actually sliding off your armor, the boots that you have there.
I'm
All right,
imagining like Fear Factor style. Like, remember when they used to put the intestines in the for bugs, and they're just like, they keep everything shut because they're like, don't crawl on me, don't crawl on me. That's Daffy right now.
Love it. Yeah. So Agnomeio, you are up.
Okay. Well then, I charge bravely and defiantly through the thingies, the vines. Woo! With my crossbow drawn and my whip out. Like some John Woo shit, and doves fly out.
Perfect. I was gonna say I think you have 25 feet of movement, but okay, cool.
So the only enemy is the one directly. Oh, are they on Daffy right now?
They are on Daffy right now.
Okay.
Or, well, they're at her feet. It would be the same thing. If you roll really poorly, it might hit Daffy.
Hey Daffy, how much health do you have?
Not a whole lot, buddy.
Okay, well, I shall forgo, out of the interest of preserving your life, I will not heroically shoot the spiders. But I will come up and help you later, next turn.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right. So Knobolas, you are up.
Okay, Knobolas is left behind in the dark, and
you sure are.
So he's gonna sprint forward. He has 30 feet of movement. So let me just. I think he goes 2 more. So hold on. Let me just. Sorry, I'm little. There you go.
You're
so
fine.
I like sprint up basically right up here with him, and I see spiders and I shriek, and I'm just like, oh my god, no! And I almost turn around, and then I see that my friends are in danger. So
ew.
I man up. I close my eyes, and I guess I can't do much of anything without hurting my friends at this point.
Might
potentially hurting.
Hold on. Let me see. So what was it that he couldn't do? Yeah.
So as a reminder, if you are attacking somebody who is either next to, or in this case on top, well, I'm going to extend this a little bit. My house rule is if you are attacking somebody who is right next to one of your friends and you roll a crit fail, you are going to hit your friend. In this case, where the spiders are on them, I'm going to extend that to a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
Oof, just for fun. Yeah.
Okay.
For fun.
But like we can use any kind of attack as long as we don't run a 1 and a 2. We're not going to hit them.
Correct.
Well, you know what? I know what burns a lot of little spider babies. A freaking Eldritch Blast. So I think I would like to use that. Facing
awesome. Roll it.
All right. Let's do it. My nipples are ready.
Oh, wait,
13.
Dude,
No, that's
damn.
beautiful.
13.
Nice.
All right, so you rolled a 13. Their AC is 12, so you
Yes.
hit, and you do 12 damage. So you, in a single beam of nipple energy, you fry half of these spiders. The little hairs on their legs just singeing right off.
As long as
Just
my hair's
trying to-
not singeing, I'm okay.
Absolutely not. Awesome, perfect, good job. All right, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, so Daphne, they are still attempting to crawl up your legs. They're getting some purchase. What would you like to do?
I think I will draw some inspiration from what I saw my pal Alessio do, and just kind of try to skewer them. So let's try the short sword one more time here. See how it goes.
Okay.
Spider
Fantastic.
bobs.
Hey, 18
Much
hit.
better.
Nice.
18
Yeah.
There you
hits.
go.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So you managed to pick off 6 of these little guys, and there's about 4 of them left.
Oh my god,
All right.
these things.
Anything else?
I wish I could just smush them. I need to bring back Das Boot.
I was gonna say you gotta
That's
start
expensive,
kicking.
Das Boot.
Das Boot. I guess that will have to wait until next turn, but maybe one of you guys can get them before then.
All right, Alessio, you are up.
Let's finish off these fuckers. Here we go.
All right, very careful. Excuse me,
Ooh.
15. You did perfect actually. So you rolled a 15, which
Yeah.
does hit, and you do 4 damage, which is exactly how many there are left. So very well. You know what? Why don't you tell me? What do you do? How do you kill these guys?
I think I just kind of did a nice swipe and cut them all in half.
Okay, excellent. So whoops, you're not dead. Sorry.
Oh god, not again.
Oh my
I know.
god.
Yeah, there we go.
Just so
Oh,
you
that's
know,
cool.
I've literally died twice in this game.
One time more so than the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, much more so.
Much
All right,
more
so so you deftly use your daggers to just pick them right off of Daffy's legs and boots, and you are now out of combat.
Do you eat those too?
Man.
Ah, we could,
I
yeah,
thought
we
you
could
eat
get
those
some
too.
spider
We made a
bodies
meal of the
for-
last skewer.
Hey, Knobolas and Agnomeio, welcome back.
Yeah. Hey, so
What have you guys been up to?
you guys found some spiders, huh? I'm gonna go look at this big hole. See what's going on over here.
Hey, easy. It's a downward slope. Be careful.
Okay.
So-
Careful, my
Agnomeio.
brother and my brother in rapier.
So Anomio, please roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, walk swiftly.
Yes, yes. The good thing I'm good at acrobatics.
And
Oh,
yes.
thank
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh,
No problem. You're able to stand on your feet, and I'll even give you a little bit extra with such a good roll of a 22, since I'm the only person who says the rolls. So
All right, 22. 22. 22.
yes.
Oh.
Passive aggressive. So, all right. Man, this whiskey's really good. All right. So, as you get really close to the hole, you have a torch out, correct? It's not Knobolas?
I have the torch, yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
so you
I
kind
would
of
have had to throw one of them away when I went in the water.
Oh, that's
so-
true.
Right.
But
That's
yes,
true.
but I'll
Okay.
say I pop open a second torch, so I'm down to 8 now.
All right, cool. So you pop open a second torch. I just did that for you. So do your
Thank you.
inventory. No problem. All right. So you lean over towards the hole, deftly standing on there. No problem. And you kind of lean forward with the torch, and you're able to see the bottom. It's about 20 feet down.
oh.
There's definitely spider webs in there, but that's about all you can see.
Oh, does anyone want to pull a Ocarina of Time and just throw the torch down and burn them all up and see if we can?
I was just gonna say that. I think we should throw a. Is it possible we could throw a torch down into the
I'm
pit?
doing it.
Yeah.
Toss
I'm
him
down
the
for
torch.
it. Do it.
So you
Yep.
you toss a torch down. The torch burns quite a few of them. Does not burn all of them. but it's not Ocarina of Time. Unfortunately, it doesn't go up like gasoline.
Good try though. I like that reference.
But
That's good.
But it occasionally catches on a larger portion of web, and it burns through. It falls down a little bit more, and now there is a torch on the bottom of this thing, and you can see. Roll a perception for me with advantage.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Perception. Well, the first one wasn't good, but the second one was better. I got a 12.
12 is pretty good. You see, let's just say it's what you would imagine is the strap of a backpack sticking out from underneath a web.
Oh. Who wants to lower me down? Somebody grab a rope and tie it to me. I'm going in.
Already? But like, shouldn't we tell them about the other?
I guess
totally
we forgot about that, right?
Hey, by the way, the whole reason we came back was to get them to come help us.
Right.
Fight
There's a
those
snake pit. But I'm super excited about this backpack right now, so maybe we should do that first.
Backpack.
Okay, do you guys want to go fight some like deadly, fungus monsters, or do you guys want to go get a backpack? Up to you guys.
Yeah, there's a snake temple. It's full of fungus monsters. Or we can get this what I assume to be a super sweet backpack.
Well,
I'm team backpack.
Yeah, I'm team backpack. I have 50 feet of rope. One of them we could use.
Okay, I will let you guys move forward with that decision. Y'all just get rid of all the spider webs before I come down, and then we're good.
Okay. All right. Well,
we won't let it touch. We won't let it touch your hair, Knobolas.
Thank you.
Tie the rope around my waist, and let's lower a gnome into the hole.
Okay.
All right. So who is tying the rope?
Alessio is tying the rope to me and Agnomeio.
Yes.
Alessio, do me a favor. Roll sleight of hand. Let's see how good your knot skills are.
Not good.
A 7 is okay.
Good.
I would say if he was any heavier, that might be a problem. But luckily, you're sending the tiniest guy down. All right.
Yeah.
So, Alessio, you tie the rope around Agnomeio's waist, and who's lowering him down? Is it Alessio as well?
All three of us. So we just have some. We have better control of Agnomeio.
Good thing.
Then no problem.
I'm helping out.
Yep.
All right.
I'm on the wrong side. Sorry. Okay.
All right. 2 tugs means I'm in danger. Pull me up.
I'm a 3 tug kind of guy, but okay.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
I'm reminded of that old Simpsons episode where Bart goes under the water and it's like 63 tugs means that you found the treasure, 64 means you're in trouble. All right, so all three of you holding the rope, no problem at all, no strength check required. All three of you are fine, and you're lowering Agnomeio. I keep wanting to say Alessio. Agnomeio down very slowly.
I'm also gonna light another torch. I'm blowing through torches, but it's okay. I'm down to 7 now.
All right, so because you lit the other torch, make an investigation check with advantage.
Cool. That sounds fun. I got a something. Oh, I got a 20.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Guess what? DC was 20. So, as you're heading down the hole, instead of looking down the whole time, you actually happen to glance up. And on the underhang of the hole, there's a body hanging from the ceiling. It's completely encased in web, and it's not moving.
Oh, Jesus.
So, I'm going to just finish describing this, and then you can tell me what you'd like to do. So they continue to... Well, unless... I'll stop there. Do you want to react to that, or are you going to continue going?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to be like, hey, quit lowering me. Found a dead dude. Hold up. I gotta mess with this dead dude a little.
I will say that you are not able to reach it from where you currently are hanging.
Oh, okay. So it's still... It's okay. Got it.
It's out of reach, but you can... The DC was for you to spot the body on the ceiling.
Got it.
Well, my first question down at Agnomeio is the body big or is the body small?
Yeah, how big is the body? What size are we talking?
So it's
my size?
Probably.
Are we speaking in gnome terms? Like, is it big or small?
It's probably about 6 feet long.
Okay, so it's not a human child.
Seems slender, and yeah, that's about all. I think that's about all you'll get.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, could I? Could we swing me over to the body, and so I could
Okay.
this thing out?
Okay, if that's you want to do that?
We might as well try.
Let's try it.
So
All
if you're gonna all right, so well, I mean, really, I think that's simple enough to do. You kind of pretend like you're a kid at school swinging on a swing, and you pump your legs a bit, and you ask for maybe a little extra slack, and you find your way swinging pretty wide, and you manage to grab onto the body that is hanging from the ceiling. So you are now holding on to, let's say, its shoulder.
Okay. Is this body definitely dead? There's no breathing, nothing.
Oh, God.
It is not moving.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just to be sure. I'm gonna whip out my little knife. I'm gonna cut open the web around its head, just to be sure we're not dealing with a live one here.
Okay. Excuse me. So you see the face of an elven woman. It is desiccated. It has had all of its everything sucked out, and the face is, what's the word, taut, and the skin is dry.
Okay, so super dead. All right. Hey guys, there's a super dead elven lady down here. Do we care about that, like, at all?
I mean, could you describe her?
She's like wicked desiccated. Oh, I mean, she is wicked desiccated.
Well, maybe the backpack belonged to her. Let's see if we could. Maybe we go down to the backpack and see if it reveals any identity.
Let's do it.
Knobolas is just speechless, so.
Right. So, as you were cutting, like as you're having this conversation, holding onto the shoulder, you hear some ripping. No, it's okay. It's okay, Jason. It's okay. So you hear.
I'm just waiting for another spider to come out of the wall or something.
Oh, I'm dropping the rope real quick. I'm sorry. No, sorry.
No.
Sorry. No, you didn't do that.
I just die in a hole.
Love it. So you hear the web start to rip. Essentially, seems to be ripping under the weight of the body that it is holding up. You feel like maybe this thing was just barely hanging on, and it rips a bit down the center. It starts to rip from the ceiling, and the body falls to the ground.
Oh, all right.
It's still mostly completely covered in web, but it drops from the ceiling.
Okay. Well, you might as well lower me all the way down now, because now we can just get the backpack and I guess get on out of here. Or
that's what they always say, right?
Yeah.
They get in the hole and then they leave. I don't know what to tell you, man.
That's not where I was going with that, but I'll take it.
All right. So you
you
managed to get all the way down here. I know you guys can kind of see down there, but that's fine. There's a torch down there. Next time I'll make this a little further away. All right. So you find yourself at the bottom of this hole. You're descended about 20 feet. You're still attached to the rope. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna grab.
Sorry.
Backpack.
The backpack is up here.
Oh,
roughly.
It's all the way over there. Oh boy.
Yeah. You rolled real good on your perception.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I'm going to very carefully and very sneakily make my way over to the backpack, keeping one hand on the rope just in case I need to be quickly tugged out. As happens, you know.
I was just gonna say let's just leave that one. That's too easy. All right. So all right. So you let's see. You open the bag. It's completely covered in spider webs. Takes you a second to cut them away. Inside, you find a dull, glowing red bottle. You instantly recognize the stoppered vial full of vermilion liquid as a potion of healing.
Dig it.
Nice.
So, well, I'm definitely taking that. Anything else? Anything else in the backpack?
Nothing else. It's completely or nothing. No, there's nothing else.
There's no
elven passport. We can see who it is.
Yeah, right.
So I should have just given you the potion. It should, yeah, it's in your inventory now.
Cool. Thank you.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to give a quick rapier salute to the nice dead lady. Say sorry for robbing your grave. And I'm going to do 2 tugs. Be like, all right, up on out of here.
But not 3.
Not 3.
All right. So do me a favor. Roll stealth.
Okay.
Let's
Oh
see
my
how
God.
good you are at avoiding these webs.
Ugh.
Oh no.
For reasons. You're not very good, are you?
Oh,
no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Something
Oh no. So from the ceiling, a giant spider.
Oh, hell no.
Mm-mm.
Told ya,
looks-
another spider. Told you.
with such a low stealth roll, it's actually going to get a quick little attack at you, and it's going to attempt to wrap you in web real
Ooh,
quick.
good times.
Let's see how it does. A 10, I suspect, does not hit you.
It does not.
All right, so being a gnome and being used to the underground areas of the world, you knew enough to look out for this. You look up just in time to see some web shooting down at you, and it hits near your feet as you back up. What would you like to do?
Oh, I am gonna start climbing this rope. If they aren't pulling me, I'm climbing it. We are getting out of here. I am not trying to Samwise Gamgee this.
So do me a favor and roll initiative, because the spider just rolled pretty high on initiative.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. Oh no. So
Yeah, I got a nothing.
there's quite a bit of slack in this rope, and it takes you a minute of just kind of scrambling towards it to get it taut, and you are at the end of the initiative order. So the giant spider is going to scurry over to you,
Okay.
and it's going to make a bite attack at you.
Okay.
Let's just do this. Oh no, it doesn't hit.
I am
all right,
too
so
quick for
it
you to fire a monster.
it rolled a 10. Again, still your heightened awareness of the situation. You're able to, or either that or you're fleeing. One way or another, you are avoiding the spider's bite. Like you said, are you doing anything to try to help yourself, or are you?
I mean, I was gonna, yeah. I'm tugging on the rope, and I can be stabbing at it, swinging at it as I'm getting pulled up. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm hoping
Cool.
you guys are
right.
pulling me up. Please pull me up.
Yeah, we're sitting here with our
So-
rope in our hand.
What was that?
So the three of you don't hear anything from down below, but you do feel the obvious tug on the rope. Why don't all 3 of you make a strength saving? Make a strength check, and let's see how fast you can pull them up. Interesting to know whether this guy is going to be fighting on a rope or not.
Not very good.
So Knobolas, he just kind of gets really ew about the spiders.
I'm
and
still
he
freaked out.
lets it go as he said he would.
Got a
He's like,
14.
"Oh, is there one
Or
on
16.
me?"
Oh,
Jeez.
Daffy's stronger than me. She's
All right.
also scared, but she's like chilling
Strong AF.
it.
So Daffy actually intelligently put herself at the back of the rope because she knew that she'd be carrying the whole team, and so she tugs. And Agnomeio, as you run towards where you descended, you feel yourself lift off the ground, but you're only about 5 feet off.
Okay.
Um,
Well, that's better than nothing.
So here's how we're gonna do this. Again, just making shit up because it's fun. We're gonna give you a turn, Agnomeio, and then we're gonna give the giant spider a turn, and then we're gonna see if they can pull you up higher.
Okay.
So go ahead, Agnomeio. What would you like to do?
All right.
You are
I'm
still
going to-
you're about 5 feet off the ground. So actually, let's do this. So you managed to get about there.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. So you're not even in his range at the moment.
Okay, that's cool. I'm going to yell. I'm not that heavy, you guys. Just pull me up. Come on. I'm like 3 feet tall. And then I'm going to pull out my hand crossbow and shoot him from. I'm going to be hanging
Excellent.
down like some Mission Impossible shit and just.
Amazing.
Awesome. All right, go ahead and roll for attack.
All right. All right. Well, only a 9. That's not too good.
Is there a reason that you rolled with advantage?
I have no idea why that happened. Let's just try it again.
Okay. No, it's okay.
Still not good.
Worse.
Oh my god, you're getting all your bad rolls out of the way. So he rolled a 6, a 9, and a 6. So, so you actually you had the shot lined up perfectly, but they just pull you right at the wrong second, and a shot goes wide. So and you're like, oh, come on. All right. So okay, cool. Up next is the giant spider. So he's gonna make his way right over to you.
Okay.
And he is going to let's see. I don't know how to reach, so let me try to recharge this. It does not recharge his web. So he's gonna make a bite attack at you.
Cool.
Which he rolls a 6. So he I don't even know how to describe that other than maybe you lift off the ground as he tries to bite you, and he just bites a whole lot of air. All right, so
I somehow end up on his shoulders, just like ah.
you're currently riding the spider. All right, so Knobolas, Alessio, and Daffy, please make a strength. What did I do? Strength check.
Another strength check. Yep.
Not going to do well here.
Yep.
I'll do it for it.
For every point over 15, you're gonna pull him up a foot.
Ooh.
I guarantee I'm not.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's pretty
hey,
good.
16, 14, 16.
2 feet.
So, I probably should have thought that a little differently, but you guys tug. You've now completely gotten rid of any slack left, and you've pulled him up another couple of feet. So he's about 7 feet off the ground. His little legs are dangling, and probably kicking like a child because fun. All right,
Yeah, that
cool.
sounds about right.
So the giant spider is actually, if he's on the ground, he can't reach you now. So that's pretty good.
Sweet.
All right. So
All right.
up next is the giant. Actually, I have you guys in the wrong order. Up next is Alessio.
Alessio?
All right.
Yep.
So,
Sorry, Agnomeio. I'm the
Yeah.
worst.
Okay. No, that's okay.
Remind me not to drink 65% whiskey next time I DM. Holy crap.
So I'm just hanging out above him, and are there any webs near me that he could conceivably climb on?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take my torch and start burning those, so he can't get near me.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
so you're gonna light another torch and kind of
Oh no,
start
I had
swiping
one.
around.
I dropped the one and then I.
Oh,
had
okay,
the other.
that's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So you start swiping around. So okay, I'll give him disadvantage on something. Okay, so do me one more favor, Agnomeio.
Yes.
Last chance. Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
That makes me happy. All right, so I'm gonna pause for 1 sec because dramatic. Top Shelf Dustin was asking. So this is the Iron Root Harbinger. It was the whiskey tube pick, 65.93%. All right, so Agnomeio, you roll a nat 20.
Yes.
I would say almost anything less than this, you probably wouldn't have noticed. The desiccated body at the bottom of the pit seems to be wearing some very, very fancy boots.
Ooh, fancy boots.
Fancy
I'll just leave
boots.
that at that. All right.
All right.
So
Well,
you've burned some of. So you've used your action. You've burned some of the web. Anything else?
He's not close to. Oh wait, if I'm 7 feet off, I'm gonna whip him. My whip has a 10-foot range.
Oh, nice.
Do it.
Do it. I'm gonna try to whip him right in the eye. Shit.
Oh no. Well,
Aw.
it takes you a little bit of time. You're trying to finagle the torch and the whip at the same time. It just doesn't really work. So you're
Oh,
natty
God.
boy. Actually,
The little
I'm-
dominator.
Wait,
tempted-
no, hold on. I've got a glass of poachine here. I'm gonna use my risky whiskey. I'm gonna do it.
okay, good, because I was about to
yeah.
make you drop your whip, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it.
All
Dun, dun.
right,
Whip it
risky
good.
whiskey.
Here it
Come
comes.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better. All right. So those of you paying attention at home will notice that Agnomeio now does not have a risky whiskey next to his name. because yeah. All right, so in 19 hits, you do 6 damage. So you whip this little bastard. Cool. All right. So you hit one of his legs and he kind of stumbles a little bit.
Nice.
Excellent. All right. Anything else?
Nope. I think I mean, I want to come back for those cool boots. Obviously, I'm a man of taste and class, but for now, I think we need to murder this guy, and I'd like my buddies to help me with that. So hopefully, I can get out of this hole.
All right. So the giant spider is going to take his turn. He's going to scurry up the wall. He's going to try to meet your height at 7 feet. But because of whatever gave him a disadvantage earlier, I'm going to give him disadvantage on his bite attack.
Sweet.
So I think that's control roll. Oh boy, I did too many things. Yes, no, I did it right. 14. Oh, you got lucky. Would 15 have hit you just out of curiosity?
No.
Oh, okay.
16.
Great. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. So you really injured his leg and he was having some trouble climbing over the web. All right. Up next is the 3 of you. Go ahead and roll me a strength check again.
All right, let's get
All
him,
3 of
guys.
you.
Oh my god.
Roll well.
I'm not going to, but okay.
You might.
Someone just hit my dice. I saw that.
All right. So all 3 of you rolled under a 15. So although you are
Damn it.
pulling, I'm going to change this on the fly here because I just don't think it makes.
How hard is it to
I
pull
don't-
up a gnome?
Exactly. I don't think
Yeah.
it's going to be all that hard. So from now on, you guys can't do worse than 5 feet of pulling. That last one, because everything happened, I'm not going to retcon it. So, all right, you guys pull him up about 5 feet. So he's about halfway up right now, maybe a little bit more. He's about 12 feet off the ground, and you can start to see his head. He seems very busy though, and very preoccupied with something because he still hasn't talked to you guys.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have no
Hey,
idea what
guys.
he's doing.
By the way,
Lower me the fuck back down.
All he said, yeah,
doing in that hole?
all he said was like, "How heavy is a gnome?" That doesn't help us very much. We
Yeah,
don't know what he's
sorry.
fighting.
Yeah, guys, it's no big deal. I probably should have told you this earlier. But yeah, giant spider, no big
Oh,
deal.
hell
It's
no.
okay.
Goodbye.
It's okay. We're gonna be totally fine though.
Yeah.
Don't
He's
worry.
like, lower me back down. I want those fucking boots.
I do want those boots. They might not even be my size, but I want those boots.
All right. So I'm gonna hide Ed for just a quick sec because he was starting to. Something's going on with Ed's. I don't think it's him, but whatever. All right. So we are up next.
Did I
Agnomeio,
restart?
you are up. Nope, you're totally fine. I don't know what
Okay.
the deal is, but something's going on. All right. So you are up. Agnomeio.
Me? I'm up.
Yep. You're up
Okay.
again. Yep.
Shoot him in the face. Just never stop shooting him in the face. Actually, wait, can I whip him with one hand and then wait? I'm carrying my torch. No, I can't. Okay, well then I'm just gonna whip him.
You're just gonna whip him. All right.
Just gonna whip him.
Go ahead.
Well,
Roll well
it
because
keeps
it'll be
doing that.
interesting.
Sorry, it did that.
That's
It
okay.
did that thing again. Let me redo that. There it is. Okay.
All right, that
not
worked.
bad.
A 22. So a 22 will hit for no problem. All right, you whip him. You do 6 points of damage. You kind of whip off one of his legs. He's now down to a 7-leg spider, and he's looking awful grumpy about it. All right.
Yeah.
Just for point of reference, this spider is almost as big as you are.
Nice.
So that's a fun thought.
Nice. What a reaction. I've never had
Yeah.
that reaction before.
It's a big old spider. I'm gonna see if
All
I
right,
can't
so-
tame this thing and ride it around.
All right,
Please don't.
all 7 legs. All right, so up next is the giant spider. So he's going to make his way up a little bit higher on the wall. He's going to make another bite attack at you, just regular this time. 11 still doesn't hit. Man, this is the worst spider ever. All right, so
or I'm
he's-
just the greatest gnome ever. You know.
so he goes for a bite attack, and you just kind of wiggle your feet right in front of his face, and you stave off his mandibles with your
Yeah.
I don't know if spiders have mandibles, but let's pretend with your feet, with your boots.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
up next, one more time, guys. Give me a strength check.
Oh my
Sure
god.
thing.
Can we keep hold this bastard up? Here we go. Oh, thank God.
Much better,
18.
much better.
Sorry, guys.
Oh no!
Knobolas.
Novelist slacking off from
So-
checking his hair.
After hearing Agnomeio tell him what's down here, Knobolas really doesn't react well, and he just lets go of the rope.
It's like,
But
nope,
Daffy and
nope.
Daffy and Alessio have no problem. They actually end up pulling Agnomeio back up into the area up here.
Oh, there we go. There I
In the
am.
words of
Yep.
Medea, hallelujah.
Yeah. Hello, friends. Also, there's
And,
a giant spider coming up behind me. That'll
Oh
be
my
fun.
god!
So the giant spider,
hate it.
appears in the thing, and all of you now have your actual actions. However, Agnomeio, just by virtue of that being just barely enough to get you up, I'm actually going to skip your turn because as you scramble out of the hole, if
I
that's
dig
okay
it.
with you.
I dig it.
All right, cool. So the giant spider is going to get one more attempt at an attack. So he's gonna rush over. He's still wanting you there, Agnomeio. He's gonna make a bite. Oh, I keep forgetting to recharge his web. Let's
He
see.
could try to hit Agnomeio, but
Yeah, I know.
That
He
doesn't
hasn't
work.
done a good job so far.
yeah.
I know, right? All right, so he's gonna make an attack. Oh no. This one worked. You guys taunted him. So he rolled a nat 20. So he's going to you need to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, Agnomeio.
Oh yeah. All right. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I got this. Oh yeah. I got this easy.
Oh, you just so you rolled an 11.
Just
Just so you know, that would have been an extra 19 points of damage had you not rolled an 11.
Oh,
So
my
you
God.
because he crit. So you take
Wasn't
8
it
points of
TKO?
damage as he bites you, but you're actually your adrenaline's pumping so high that you just kind of like, screw you, poison, and you just because that's how
yeah. I just
that's
so manly.
That's how it works.
So manly. I just man my way through
so
it.
manly.
And then
So,
I
but
flip him
he
off and tell him I chopped his dad.
of course you did. Why not? All right, so Knobolas, you're up.
Okay. Knobolas needs a lot of strength for this one because he's not ready to fight this.
Can't
But
even
you know
look
what?
at it.
He did let go of the rope earlier. Okay, so he's got his distance right. He ran a bit over here. He's gonna do what he does best. Rub the nips. Eldritch Blast.
Rub the nips.
Oh no!
Oh no, he does not do it.
Oh.
So your shirt actually kind of gets in the way, and just it kind of like it stifles the laser blast. It doesn't work.
Oh, sorry guys. I'll get him next time.
You gotta pull it with. Yeah. By the way, you guys have been completely forgetting about bless this whole time. So.
Oh
you know,
yeah.
that's
Yeah. Bless us.
Yeah.
Bless
Yeah.
this
Oh,
mess.
well. Yeah, thank you, Whiskey Mountains, for reminding us. All right, so let's see, Knobolas, anything else?
I honestly don't think I could do much else at this point other than
I
just
think that's it,
shiver in fear around these dead spiders that are surrounding me that I backed myself into this corner. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh,
what
there's
have I
so
done?
many. There's piles.
Oh
of them.
no, they're dead. Thank God.
Yeah, they're dead.
Alessio, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Can I do a movement and attack as well?
Yep, absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna. Oh wait. Hold on. Why does it say reload application?
I don't know. Hit escape.
Oh, just happened.
Hit F5.
Let me escape.
All right, just for the moment, let's go to Daphne while you figure out what
Okay.
you're doing. So, Daphne,
Yeah.
you're up.
You're probably gonna say I can't do this, but can I just like
Doubt
throw
it.
a lit torch at the spider?
Yeah, sure. What
an
are you
attempt to
trying to
kill it.
do?
I want to kill
As
it
an
with
attempt to kill it?
fire.
Okay.
With fire.
There we go.
That's
Hell yeah.
fantastic.
So you're gonna attempt to kill it with fire. All right, so let's do
Yeah.
this. Make I don't even know what to tell you to roll. Let's just roll a d20 to start with
Okay,
and see how you do.
I can do that. No, not good.
All right. So you toss the torch at the spider and it falls into the hole. You miss it completely.
Son of a gun, and that counts as my action for this turn.
That's your action. Yeah, because you didn't have a
Um,
torch. Did you have a torch out?
I didn't, but I'll remove one from my inventory right now.
No,
actually,
that's if you
hold
had it
on.
out, I was gonna let it be a bonus action if you had one out. I think
No,
you
I
do
did
have
have
one out.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. All right, I'll let that be a bonus action. That's fine.
Okay. Sweet. I'm a little peeved that strategy didn't work, so I will still attempt to attack this thing with my crossbow, my newly acquired crossbow.
Okay.
So,
Which of course you kept loaded and ready to go.
I did equip it.
All right. Yep. Awesome. All right. So you have a 23 to hit. So you do 12 points of
Nice.
damage to this guy.
yeah.
Excellent. He so you actually you knock him back into the hole quite a little bit because he loses his footing, but he's able to stand on top of his web. But he's very, very hurt.
Good.
All right. Anything else?
I just back away just a little bit because I don't want to be overly close to this thing, so I'll just scooch
Sure.
back here a little closer to Knobolas.
Yeah, come join
like,
me because we were just
I'll
like
be
cowering in the
"Sup?"
corner.
All right. Alessio, are you all set?
No,
Are you back
it
in?
won't let me back in.
Oh no.
Close your browser and then try to come back in.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna Alessio is busy. He's gonna take the dodge action. Agnomeio, you are on your feet, you are back, and you are ready to go. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, since I don't really want to get close to him, I'm gonna try to shoot him again with my crossbow.
Okay.
My little hand crossbow. And I no longer exist. Okay, cool. Hold on 1 second.
What's going on?
Not sure.
Starting to wonder if it's something with me.
I'm gonna refresh right quick. Let's try that.
I am getting so it's weird. Like my CPU is only at 10%, so that's not a problem.
Yeah,
but I am getting the stream health isn't great.
The stream is very freezy right now, just FYI.
That sucks.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try to rejoin the game. Damn it! This is going.
No, I
so
think it's
well.
on Bill's end. Bill.
I'm sure it is, but I don't have anything I can kill, and nothing's taking my CPU.
Is there anything? Would the CPU overload be happening to any of us? Like, should we start getting rid of
Encoding
background?
overloaded. Consider turning down video. Okay, hold on. That's me. I just hold on. OBS just crashed.
Oh, you're turning off our beauty filter. It's fine. Oh wait, like
All
OBS
right.
like totally crashed. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what happened. Although it says it's already running.
All good. No, there's a lot of people coming over, but they'll wait. It's good.
Okay.
Come on, fella. I hope.
It's choppy for yeah. I saw that it was getting less like it was having some issues, but it was still working. So all right,
Would
I
it
think I
be
need to
good if I
kill-
turn my quality down? I could turn it down on the camera itself.
I don't think it's you guys. I think it's me. I cranked the video bitrate this time because it just seemed like
Yeah, and it
I
doesn't
mean,
look
like I
like-
said, my CPU is only at 10%, so it should have been
Right.
fine.
We're
But
not
now it's
totally
at 100%.
froze. Yeah, the stream's still going, so we're not totally gone.
Yeah. Well, that's something at least.
It's just like one
Hello.
frame
there it
every 3 or 4 seconds.
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm back.
So
I'm coming
yeah.
back.
it should be back. I
It's a lot
relaunched
better now.
OBS.
Yeah. A lot better. There we
Yeah.
go.
This is why you guys should watch the not you guys, but the audience should watch the edited versions.
Yeah.
Because
All right.
I spend
I'm
time
gonna
on those.
Shoot me a
So-
spider. I'm gonna try
All
to
right,
shoot me
sure.
a spider right in the
You-
head. Let's go. And
You
it
do
did
your
work.
you do want to reset up the stream. Oh no. Wait, did you even do a thing?
It's not letting me.
Figured
Oh,
for
there it
like-
goes. Got it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Shot him right in the face.
What on earth is going on with my machine? I literally have like the best internet connection that you could pay for. Come
Just
on.
does not want to. Well, you're only paying up for a certain
No.
to a certain amount of bits.
But also,
right?
OBS sucks a lot of the time.
Right. Yeah, man. For free, you would think more.
Yeah, right.
Jason.
All right.
I forgot Jason left us.
Oh, it says I'm not streaming. I'm
Can I
gonna
stop the stream?
start streaming. All right, there we go. Cool. Rejoining the stream.
Oh, the stream looks
Holy
good now. The stream looks great.
Figures.
Nice.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
We're back.
All right.
They probably heard us that whole time, but hey, what's up?
Yeah, probably. That's all right. We didn't say too many bad things. So.
No.
Oh yeah, they definitely heard us because people could hear what we were saying in the background.
Well, not if OBS wasn't running, but OBS was running part of that time. Anyway, all right. So, okay, so I think we're all better. Look at that
Yep.
sexy stream. That's so funny, man. Like
It looks so
nothing-
good. It looks so good. Bill.
So-
Great job.
So, if anybody's curious, we do have a Patreon here, and I am trying to buy myself a new computer. So, check the
Free time
description.
for a plug.
Yeah, may as well. All right. So let me. I have to rejoin as the game master. Oh man.
Oh, they lost us
For
for
30
30
seconds.
seconds.
That's not-
Otherwise, okay.
Unplug and plug it back in again.
Yeah.
Hey, all the time to
Nice.
drink more whiskey. I'm on board with it.
Yeah.
For real.
Speaking of which, I'm
You know-
enjoying some Buzzard's Roost single barrel pick that I picked up down in Kentucky, even though it's not technically from Kentucky. But
I'm
Yes.
really curious. I have a lot to learn about that brand. They sent me there's a bunch of samples on the way to me. I'm gonna have them on a stream in mid-May, end of May, and I'm
Yeah.
really excited to learn more about the brand.
I dig it. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's just, barrel strength, Indiana, usual, blah, blah, blah. But it's actually really fantastic. It's a little more grain forward than a lot of bourbons. And
Gotcha.
maybe that's why I like it.
Mm.
Do they have an age statement or anything, or just like
This one, I don't believe so. No, it's just straight bourbon. So yeah, 4 or better, I guess.
gotcha? But it's
Yeah,
is it high proof? High proof?
Yeah, this
silver?
one is 56.2. So respectable.
Very
Not
cool.
not amazing, but respectable. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Jay,
tried any of their
yeah.
stuff yet, but I'm excited to try it and talk to them
Yeah,
for a bit.
Yeah, Jason's a cool guy who runs it, and he's a good dude. And they kind of, their stuff's pretty interesting because they do some pretty good blends. So that's what his thing is. He does good blends.
Everybody I know named Jason's all right. So yeah.
It's like, yeah, he's pretty cool sometimes,
Yeah.
Sometimes.
All right, so hey guys, all right, welcome back. Thanks. All right, so everything's back up. So Agnomeio, you just shot your crossbow at this giant spider. You hit it for 22, or that was your attack, and you hit it for 6 damage, which is enough. So, as you, I'm gonna do this one for you if you don't mind. So,
Yeah,
as
go
you
for it.
shoot your crossbow at it, you hit it right between the eyes, and the thing, the spider web has been significantly compromised by all the torches you guys have thrown down there. It falls backwards and it lands on its back down 20 feet down into the hole. It is dead, and you guys are out of combat.
All right.
That was literally how
I-
close we were when everything crashed.
Jeez.
They just couldn't handle the excitement,
Oh man.
I turn to my brother Alessio and I say, my friend Alessio, do you know what this is? A dead one of these.
What? I don't know if I missed that or if it was just whatever. All right. Anyway,
No,
so
that's a joke from a movie. It's fine.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, so you guys are now out of combat. You're at the top of the hole. We are over time, but I'll give another like 5 minutes or so. If you guys are cool.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Oh God.
Hey guys, I know I understand that that was a little frightening, but would you mind lowering me back down to the hole?
Say you want those friggin' boots again?
Goddamn
Fancy
boots.
All right, I guess we're lowering them back down. Oh,
All
I
right.
guess I'll make my way back over. Oh, can I? Do I need to refresh because it's still paused for me?
Yeah, it says game
Probably,
pause.
yeah.
All
But
right.
that's fine. We can theater of the mind the rest of this. So, you guys lower him back down to the bottom of the pit. Skirting around the dead body of the giant spider. You go over to the elven woman that is wrapped in web, and you gently cut away all of the webbing, and you find that her boots are exceptionally crafted. In fact, masterfully crafted. They appear stitched of verdant green leaves and brown roots. They're inlaid with a subdued gold trim and etched with filigree of snaking vines and roots. The boots are soft and supple, clearly fashioned by elves of one tribe or another.
Ooh.
I'm not telling you anything about them, but they're very nice.
Well, yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm gonna bring those back up with me, and if they don't fit me, I'm gonna shove some spider web into the toe so I can wear my big fancy boots.
I might have something to
Okay.
say about this. Being an elf and everything, but that's fine. Just get back up here with those boots.
But I'm like a tiny elf. Come on, we're basically cousins.
She is Das Boot.
And I'm just like, can you look at my outfit? Like, I'm all about the vines. And the
Okay,
glittery
fine. I don't need the fancy boots. You can have them.
in the name of fashion.
Well, okay, wait. Has he brought the boots back up yet?
No.
So, Agnomeio, are you ready to come back up?
Yes, I'm
Right.
good to go.
So they
pull me back up. No giant spiders this time.
They hoist you back up much faster than they did before because
Thank
apparently, muscles. So you're all back up in the little spider area here, and you are observing your new boots.
Daffy, what do you think of these fine leather boots that I have found? They seem to be elvish.
I dig them.
Yeah.
Can I try them on?
I was like,
You
hold
can
on.
try them
Can Knobolas look at them just to see if they look familiar to him or at all? Can I roll anything to potentially see if they look familiar?
So, is anybody here proficient in Arcana?
Not I, said the stabby man.
I am not. No.
Nope.
So you guys, other than noticing that they're very nice boots, you have no idea.
Oh, wait, no, I am proficient in Arcana. Why am I proficient in Arcana? I made
I
a
have no
really
idea.
weird build, apparently. All right,
Apparently.
cool.
Why don't you roll an Arcana for me? I'm not going to let you necessarily identify them, but let's see what you can learn about them.
I got a 9. So not great.
That's weird. Okay. No, I mean they're really nice boots.
Okay. Cool. Hey guys,
I guess I'm just cool with that. Cool. Yeah.
My
Can
God.
I do an Arcana check just for kicks? I mean, pun intended.
Nah.
For kicks, get it?
No.
Sorry, that was weak.
So for anybody watching and for you guys, because this is the first thing that we found where this might matter, to identify something that you don't necessarily know, either you can use the identify spell, or you can spend a short rest becoming attuned / acquainted with the item, and then you'll learn what it does.
Yeah.
So
as far as I know, these are just some really cool boots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They look
All right.
real nice.
All right, well,
All right.
somebody
So
take 'em
I
and
will
let's get out of here.
Yep. So
hey, do you guys want to go check out a super creepy serpent temple with us?
Maybe next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that's kind of a perfect segue. So it's 11:16. We're a little over. Thank you, everybody who stuck with us, especially through that last-minute technical difficulty, which kills me inside. But oh well. So thank you guys all for joining us here on Dungeons and Drams. We will likely have a stream next week. We are having some scheduling conflicts, but look for something next week. It might not be on the normal day, but we'll find a time that works. All right. So thank you, everybody, and we will talk to you soon. And cheers.
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 Cheers, guys.
Good night, everyone.
An empty glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.